Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your monthly reading. I almost forgot, but everything happens for a reason. Let's dive into it. For you guys, some of you guys, a Leo is relevant here. Okay, a Leo is relevant in your reading. Let's see what's up. I do 1 part general, 2 part love. For the month of September, I'm really just filming in September, so let's see what's up. So, this Leo, they want something deep with you. The thing is, they're not quite sure if you want the same, or they're not quite sure if it's gonna fit in your guys' reality. Okay? Something about there's too many people involved, too many people talking. They kind of feel confused on how to maneuver this, but they really want this. They're actually waiting for you. I don't feel like they want anything else but you. They want the legacy. They want something deep. They want to go on the same path, but there's too many people involved for it to be happening. Okay, so it's up to you, Pisces. Okay, yeah, something about looking within and understanding the progress, understanding the shifts of it all. They kind of feel like you feel like it's harder than what it is. That's the energy I'm getting, Pisces. They feel like you having a hard time deciding, you having a hard time realizing, changing, adapting. Really, the Leo feel like they're putting in more effort than you. Okay, not to be all over the place. That's the energy for whoever's dealing with a Leo. Okay, but let's pull your advice card. Whoever's dealing with a Leo. So it's important for you guys to listen to each other or listen to what's not being said. Okay. All right. So let's continue for other messages for Pisces during this moment in time. We got the Hierophant. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Aries. Okay. For some of you guys are dealing with a soulmate, high level, deep level soulmate, or twin flame. This person is heartbroken. Okay. Or they broke your heart. Yeah, pretty much. And they're not at peace for whatever took place. They're not at peace that you guys are not together. They're not at peace that you guys are separated. They want this love back. They want you, Pisces. What can they do to not be judged by you and the universe or everybody else in their corner to fix this? That is your question. Okay? In relation to the Hierophant, somebody that's supposed to be your soulmate, twin flame, the zodiac signs that I mentioned, somebody that's supposed to be your spouse. This is giving long-lasting, put a ring on it, we have a family, we're supposed to have a family type of energy. Okay? What can they do to fix? Is that the title? Let me see. What can they do to fix things with Pisces? I kind of feel like they're pleading for their case, or they will. For this love. All right. It's we're continuing. They don't want to be in hell when it comes to you. That's how they feel. Okay, so I have to film this again, Pisces. Something is dealing with a Libra, but like the last thing I said was your person here, why they are a fox, is because they ain't got nobody to talk to. Okay, they're also calculating and a little bit mischievous because they know some shit is going on behind the scenes. So that's why they're trying to hear what the grapevine, what other people are saying, and they feel some type of way because they feel like you're hearing things that doesn't match up to what they're hearing, and they're saying that, you know, you're good, you're never gonna wait for them, you're over and done, while other people are saying to them that you're waiting for them. So what is the case? I'm getting energy of like the Hierophant, the people that have everlasting contracts with you, they have no access to you. So that's why they're feeling crazy. Okay, they're feeling delusional because what they want is to give you the ring. Alright. But crashing out very much so. Anything else for Pisces? So we got this one here. Some of you guys are about to end a contract with somebody. Okay? Somebody doesn't want to end it though, but it's coming to an end, and this is something that's like divinely orchestrated with the ending. The thing is that the person that was supposed to come towards you, the universe ended that. Okay? I don't know who that person is, but it's an ending regardless. Okay? For some of you guys, it's an ending when it comes to twin flame relationship. They didn't do what they need to do in terms of their journey. So the universe said, we're bringing somebody else new. Your contract is over and done. You never reflected. You never healed. Okay? You never ascended. Okay? The whole entire thing with the twin flame situation, twin flame journey, is to heal, ascend, and grow, and not put your divine feminine or divine masculine through shit. If they continue to do so in front of you, behind the scenes, or forget the mission, they're off the contract. Okay? So for some of you guys, your twin flame journey with whomever is keep on causing you chaos, but also not fulfilling their mission, they're off the contract. Okay? Now this person might realize too late, and too late it is. They can do shit. Okay? Something about you guys never overcome this. You never overcome jealousy or ego or fear or self-sabotage. Maybe somebody had insecurities or was frustrated. Something like, for instance, every time like the lesson was for you guys to not be in your ego, or stop being jealous, or stop being in fear. One person was still in that energy, and spirit team, universe was like, yo, this has gone on for too long. You're not on the twin flame journey with Pisces anymore. Okay? So some spirit team is over and done with somebody's divine counterparts. So there is that. Let's move on, Pisces. Something about 222. I do feel like some of them want to come in and heal, but again, it's too late. I'm getting the energy like whatever energy you felt of like bliss or happiness or love with them, if they return and you see them, you will not feel that spark. It's dead and gone because they're not on the contract to becoming your twin flame. Anyways, a lot of you guys will get clarity. A lot of you guys are realizing that being their person only made you more karmic or even toxic, because that's what they were mirroring back to you. They behaved that, you behaved the same. This is not how a twin flame journey is. And not according to the universe, not according to your spirit team. So there's that. So there's going to be no more waiting for you, no more waiting for them, and that's what it is. Okay? Somebody might like go back to smoking, but okay. So we got the King of Wands here, fire sign male, or somebody that's very honest, humble, family oriented, well respected, got their money together, they look good, they smell good, got their shit together. Earth sign, fire sign male could be relevant. If you are somebody that got their shit together, especially if you have Earth placement, this, like, I'm gonna say this, I feel like this is for new peoples. You feminines, if you are getting your life together and get your shit together, you're gonna attract what you are. Somebody that's stable financially, they've been looking good, smelling good, they're checking off the list of who you want as a divine counterpart, as masculine, because you're checking off what they want in a divine feminine way. Okay, you don't have to wait no more of that bullshit. Okay, the vacation is over, the break is over, it's time to business, it's time for unions. Okay, a lot of you guys been through it enough. The universe have seen it, God have seen it, your ancestors, your spirit team, they're like, it's enough with the healing, it's enough with the heartbreaks, it's time to send somebody new in. And that's the energy here. You're also gonna get money on top of that. Okay, so expect blessings, new partnerships, and happiness. Okay, no more of the hell that used to be. Okay, I think that's a better title. So now we're gonna do love part. So if you're in a relationship, it's healthy, but there's no communication, these are your cards. Okay, how to fix it. This is for cross watchers as well as Pisces. Okay, somebody's also a valedictorian, that could be relevant. But here are your advice card. All right, so it's time to heal. Maybe the ocean, the sea will help. All right, so singles, Pisces, your person, here we go. I kind of feel like somebody also wants you to forget what took place in the past. I'm gonna say you have like angelic protection. Things will move away and rearrange for you without you having to do anything. Like it will take place like divinely, spiritually, like if that makes sense. Okay. It's so silly, but I'm thinking about an example. So I went to go and get some skincare today, and I really don't keep up with like discounts, whatever, but just like you get like a random discount, it's gonna happen like unexpectedly. So when I went to go get my skincare at the beauty store, and they're like, you have a discount for, I think it was like 15-20%, but it goes out tomorrow. So if I didn't go today to get that beauty skincare, I would have missed out. And I feel like universe, God took care of it without me having to do anything. Okay, so I don't know, I think listen, new soulmates, singles, initials, anyone you think of, anyone you come across, these initials are relevant. Okay, we're gonna just read it a little bit in here. So something about arm's length, something is going to be very much closer to you than you think. A lot of you guys are going to have great sexual chemistry. For some, beware, an ex might want to come through, and I feel like it has to do with the winter season. Okay, just that's for some of you guys. Okay, somebody could be pescatarian or need to change their diet, so that's like, you know, I'm vegan, I'm pescatarian. Okay, It could be relevant. Okay. For some of you guys, you might date somebody that's quite fashionable or has a good sense of fashion, like really good. Like it makes you want to dress up, okay? So we're going to but we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you for watching and see you when I see you. Want an extra reading? Keep on watching and see if you will get another one next week. Or sorry, next month, which is probably next week, but you get it, in October. I'm filming this in September. Whenever this resonates, it will. And if not, see you in the next reading. Oh, I didn't do any specific dates. So when your person comes through, it's going to be like divinely orchestrated, just like how I mentioned with the discount situation. It's going to be similar to that, okay? Like it's going to be unexpected, okay? Thank you for watching.